baby. Hi, baby. Look at you getting all fluffy. Doing your yoga? You doing the stretches? Hi, Bailey. Hi, babies. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, handsome. Want to see your friends? Come on. Let's go get your friends. All right. Okay, there goes Poppy. Hi, Black and Blue. Hi, guys. Let's get Snow. Cut it out, Sammy Sue. Ooh, it's freezing in here. Come on, baby. Oh, let's go outside. I'm getting your brother. Come on. Don't worry. I'm making sure everybody's fine, Poppy. Poppy has to make sure Snow's okay. Hi, guys. I'm back. All charged up. There you go, little baby. Easy does. Good and steady. Nice and steady. Here's all our boys. Everybody's checking everybody out. Hi, Bailey. So, guys, I wanted to do an update. We took Bailey in weeks ago. He was, in a bad situation, abused, matted. Took him in, and it was rough the first week or so because he was confused. He's definitely settled into his routine. He's so easy. So easy. What can I tell you? I mean, he's so dog friendly. He's adorable. Adorable. Super easy. He does love to follow his person around. He's a little quirky, but sweet as sugar. Sweet as sugar. You can hold him for a few minutes and then he wants down. He's not a big cuddle bug. I'm sure that's because of his past. He's probably never known that, real cuddle. But he's a great little eater. He's neutered. He's vaccinated. He's a perfect little gentleman. He goes to the bathroom when taken out. He sleeps a lot. He loves to sleep. He's a really, really good sleeper. Definitely needs a yard, for sure. He needs a little yard. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. What are you sniffing? Huh? Poppy, come see your friend. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? I mean, I would love to see Bailey in a home. I really don't see the reason he needs to stay here. We had him in the room with the Muppets, these three little guys, Poppy, Blackie, and Snow, and he was not happy in there. I don't know if because there's a mirrored door in there and he saw his reflection. I don't know. It was really weird, but he did not like that room. We had the big garage, the air-conditioned, really cozy garage that Wilbur had, God rest his soul, and we put him in there, and he has 20 million huge beds and blankets, and he loves to curl up, put on some spa music, soft music. Excuse the grass, we've had no rain, so we are like, it is dead. It is horrible. A few rainstorms, it will come back, but so yeah, I mean, he's probably, if I had to guess, maybe 6 or 7. And I would just love, like I said, he's great with other animals, cats and dogs. There's not a mean bone in his body. He's not like a cuddle bug. He likes to be held and he likes to be cuddled for a few minutes, but then he wants down. He will do this yard. So what we find for his routine is he doesn't like to get up early in the morning. For people that like to sleep in, that's a good thing. He likes to sleep in. And probably around 9 o'clock, I'll open up the door and he'll come out and he'll spend a good hour just walking and sniffing and pacing. And then I put his breakfast down. I leave dry food down all the time. He likes to graze. And I give him a little bit of wet in the morning and wet at night. He's adorable. He's small. He's like 10, 11 pounds.
He's white, he's hype, he doesn't shed. So he's a dog that you'd have to, groom or buzz. He's not a fan of baths. He is not a fan of baths at all. He just freaks out with the water. And when it's hot outside, I'll take the hose and keep it on like a spritz. And I'll wet him down just to keep him cool because like I said, he'll stay out here for a good hour. Good evening, Stephanie. He'll stay out here for a good hour and just roam and roam and roam. And then when he's ready, he goes in and he's down. He's down for the count. He will sleep through the whole night. And he sleeps in late. So I really don't, he would love a person because he loves to be close to his person. Like when I lay in there with him on the big cushy bed, and he'll just curl up next to me and he'll sniff me and give me gentle little kisses. So I think he would really love a person to cuddle with, and then he'd sleep on his own bed. I wouldn't feel comfortable with him sleeping on a high bed, of him jumping off. But he's very sweet. He's very easy. Very, very easy. He was good in the car ride on his way up here when he was delivered to us. He was curled up like a little angel on the bed. So good peepees. Good boy, Bailey. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Yes, it's tomorrow. Carol's going to be over here with the boys. I was here today. Shelly Keith came back early. Keith was so generous, came back early this morning because I was here by myself, and to bring Wolfie in for his appointment and drop him off. He was dropped off at 9 o'clock. So, and Wolfie is doing well. Shelly and I just sat with Wolfie after his dental, and his eyes are open brighter. And he did eat a whole bowl of beef and rice and green beans. He would not eat his prescription food. He's just turning his nose up. Hi, Georgia. Hello. He is precious. And I didn't take him in so he can live in our garage. I hate to say garage, but in that room alone. It's really happy Mother's Day, Janice. Thank you. You as well. I'm a mom. I'm a mom times thousands and thousands and thousands of all paws, all little furry friends with paws. Thank you so much, guys. Janice, it's so strange. It is so strange when you say it was his teeth. I don't know. I guess we're going to see as time goes on. We're talking about Wolfie. We did everything, testing. And then finally I was like, let's just do his teeth because there's a tooth that's black. And it wasn't even rotted. It was just dirty. So they did a cleaning and they pulled one tiny, tiny tooth. And he has a couple sutures in there that are dissolving. But his eyes are open. And then I told Shelly and Keith, I said, if this doesn't improve, we're going to have to take him to an eye specialist. Because the doctor that sees him, she's amazing. And she worked in the ER for years. So she knows, eyes and everything. And she gave us medication. She checked his eye and she said there's no scratching of his cornea or anything like that. And, he was blind. Like, he could not see Wolfie. So for me, I'm like, that doesn't happen like overnight where you just go, I've never seen that. I've seen deteriorating sight, a little bit of a warning, but I've never seen it to the point where and his eye was like closed shut, oozing. We have medications. I thought maybe he scratched his eye, but she said there was no scratches on his eye. What are you doing, bae? Whoops. Sorry, guys. I don't know. But I'm praying to God that whatever they did today helps him. I'm happy that he ate. But you'll see, like, Bailey will look at him. And he will fly. Like, he flies around the yard. I get tired just watching him. And then if I open the door, he'll fly in the house and do zoomies. So.
Where did you go? Did you take your walk?
Yeah, oh, did he take his walk? He's still taking his walk.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah, we tried to put him in here with the Muppets with an extra bed. And we thought, they could share the room together. He'll go in, but he won't stay in. You want to stay? No? No, don't you close that door, lady. I don't know what it is. Yeah, guys, I don't know. So like I said, he had one tiny tooth removed on Wolfie. But right now he's resting comfortably. He's got...
like standing up.
Is he?
No, he's out of it.
Yeah, he's still out of it. And they gave him pain injection. So he'll relax eventually. But he ate, so that's good. So I did want to do a quick little video of Bailey and put the word out there that Bailey is available and he would do so well in a loving home. So if you are in a position and you're looking for a little sweet baby boy to love, like I said, he's super sweet. He is a little quirky, just a little quirky, different. You know, he's not that he's not that cuddle that you can hold for hours. He does his thing. He does his thing. Like Keith will pick him up. He'll sit in his arms for a couple minutes, and then he wants down. He wants to get on his journey again. But he lets us know what he wants and when he wants it. But as you can see, he'll do this yard. So that's why I said, you know, a yard is ideal. It doesn't have to be a big yard, even a little yard. He can just roam around. Right, Bae? Show everybody how handsome you are. All this, I'm following you, and all I'm getting is your butt. Come here. Come here. I zoomed in so we could see that little face. Say hi. Hey, good teeth, too. He's small. He's hypoallergenic. He didn't like his bath. No, don't like the bath. He's not a fan of the bath. But that's okay. He will cuddle for a little while. Yeah, he loves it, and he'll give kisses. His hair's growing in beautifully. He has a gorgeous coat. I know. Off we go. I got things to do, lady. I got places to go. I got go. Where you going, Bailey? Where are you going? You're so busy. Like, he will never just come out here and lay down. Do you notice that? Like, he will never. I don't know if this dog, honestly, because he's head shy. So I don't know if he was kicked in the head or if he was abused, but he shows me of signs like he was abused, which is why I feel that he's a little off. You know, I really do. The condition he was in when found was horrendous. Couldn't even see his face, his body. He was matted. He was covered in fleas. God knows how long he was outside. And, you know, like I said, he's a little head shy. He's reserved like that. And, yeah, he's just different. But he's a good boy, and he deserves a home. Like, I don't want to think this, why is this dog is not adoptable. He deserves a loving home. So if you have a little yard and you're looking for a little buddy, it would be awesome. Please consider him. Please share, and I'll post some photos of him. Maybe we can all share and try to find him a home, because I know he would love and benefit from being with a person. See, like when I go to rub him, he like, what do you do? I'm gonna get Bailey. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, baby. And we call you Baby, right? We call you Baby. Yeah, we call you Baby. I know. He wants touch. He loves touch, and he loves love, but he's just not used to it. And you're the same. You're not used to it either. He runs. If I hold him and grab him and hold him tight, he's the funniest. He's the fun. I can't.
I love when they
He's like a little.
around.
I know. Poppy is hysterical. I'll look out my window from the kitchen in the morning, and I will see Poppy kicking it up and flying. He is so.
These two will Zoom together in the morning.
Oh,
I love it.
Who, Bailey and Poppy?
And Poppy came from your side.
Flying?
Zoom.
Oh my God. Well, Poppy loves all the newbies. He loves new blood in the house. So everybody's. I put Snow out. Where is he? What? Shut up. He went back in already? Oh, see. So what? Shelly picked him up, and she's giving him loving. See how long he stays. He won't do that with Keith.
Nope.
See? See? He's ready. No, he's ready to get down. Nope. See? He's... Mm-mm.
Sometimes he stays longer. If I walk around the house.
Like Ricky, I have to walk around with Ricky.
This reminds me of my chew.
I know.
I got baby to hold. I go hold my babies. Right, Blacknose?
Wilbur passed away, Stephanie. Yeah, months ago. We did a whole tribute to him for days and days and days. We don't know whether it was something neuro, but it happened very quickly and it was devastating. So we lost Wilbur.
January.
Was it January?
January 24th or 25th.
See, so he wants down. He's ready. There he goes. Whoa. All right. Okay, now where you going? You've messed up my whole routine, ladies. I gotta go. I gotta run.
Go get Papa toys. Go kiss the babies.
Poppy's running away. And he loves to follow as you're walking. Wherever you go, he loves to follow you around the yard. Don't look at the grass. It's terrible. You need rain. So guys, please share Bailey. Let's please find him a loving home. You know, we take him out a lot during the day, in and out, but he really would benefit being in a home with a person and being able to sleep with his person, you know, even next to you on his bed in your bedroom. There he goes. You want to go in? Do you want me to open the door? You want to show everybody your room? Huh? You want to show all your beds? Come on. Oh, he loves the treats. He loves food. Ooh, easy, bud. You went flying. Come on, this way.
Here's your cookie.
Oh yeah, every night I have to give him cookies now. We got you all set up on your cookies.
It's like being.
Come on. Exactly.
You want your cookie?
So this is how we have set up his room. It's a massive bed, another massive bed. Those are all beds for him and little radio. We always leave a little dry food, his water. Loves his little treats. Good boy, baby. And he'll just come in and he'll curl up on one of the beds and burrow. He likes to cover his little face. Good boy, Bailey. That's a good baby. I call him baby. That's a good baby, huh? Yeah.
It's the best room.
It's so cool and comfortable and peace. He loves this room. It's very peaceful and quiet.
It's a great room. It's like meditation.
It really is. It's beautiful.
Let me show you.
We love it, huh? We love this room. It's a good room, baby. Come over here and cuddle. Come on. This one?
See, you can see when I go like this, he's like, what? He flinches. It's okay.
I love how he goes to
Oh my God, he went to play with a toy this morning.
And this
Bailey,
one is when the-
good drinks.
when the heart is done.
Oh, the heartbeat.
The heart is done.
Bailey,
Sleeping with it.
get that baby. Get the baby.
Where's your baby?
And then if he's not ready to settle, he will literally go right out that door and go outside again.
Likes to walk around, see what we're doing.
He's a good, good boy and a sweet boy and deserving. Please consider offering Bailey a home, guys. Please. I don't want him to live here alone by himself. And he's not an old dog at all. He's middle-aged. He's perfect.
Hey, perfect.
Go, Papa.
I'm a perfect.
Yeah, I definitely mistreated. Oh, for sure.
So much.
Oh, so much. I think he was abused big time.
Oh, big time.
Mm-hmm. That's why he's off.
Yeah. I agree, baby. No more jazz. No
I
more.
love you, Bailey.
No more.
I love you, Bailey. Which bed are you gonna choose? I don't know, babe. He's been going in that one a lot.
The middle one.
Mm-hmm.
And then he did this one for a long
What's the
time.
AC on?
Then
It's a
he
little.
like that. I just put it to 76.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
It's
What?
getting shady.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Yes, Papa.
Ah-da-da-da, ah-da-da-da-da, ah-da-da, 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 ah-da-da-da-da. Ah-da-da. I don't want to scare you. I like to go gentle with you. Yes.
Want to dance, baby?
Want to dance? Come. Want to dance? Like, lady, what are you doing? You want to dance with me? Yeah. It's okay. Okay.
That's why I never go on his head initially.
No.
I always go-
do his side.
Yeah,
He
side,
likes his
so he
side.
sees it coming.
Yeah. And he loves, like, his ears rubbed.
He loves it.
There's your baby.
That's our Bailey update, everybody. And I did have a hold on 3 dogs, and they all were returned to owners from the shelter. So, guess that's a good thing. We always know that when dogs need us, they find us. They always do. Oh, I wanted to update you guys on Cheeky. Yes. So Cheeky, our little Frenchie that we rescued, we took in, the little 16-pound sweetheart. If you remember, she was getting spayed. She got spayed yesterday, and with Dr. Kesha. Her new mommy and daddy have been amazing. They've been in contact with me every day, and the photos and just the updates. It's just, she's the princess. Everything's perfect. So they dropped her off yesterday morning for her spay, and her little cute little snaggle tooth in the front, that little tooth, it was loose and infected and it fell out. But Dr. Kesha said when he went in to do the spay, she had so many scars and lesions from being cut open from C-section. He said this dog has had at least 7 litters, and she was young. I mean, young. So that poor baby has had 6 to 7 litters, he said, and it was all scar tissue and lesions. That means that now that explains, I was saying to Shelly, that explains why she was so needy, because all she has ever known is giving birth or having babies and having them all taken away from her for profit. So it was devastating to hear. She is now obviously resting, and she's very happy. Mommy said she's been sleeping and eating great. So I wanted to update you all on Cheeky, that she's doing fantastic. And once I get some really cute photos, I can share them with all of you. She's just been sending me just basic photos of her in her bed curled up sleeping. So and everybody else is doing great. Blue, I got an update. He was walking, right, Shelly, that park that you love over there?
Yes.
And he's doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. They're all doing great. So that's it. That's our Bailey. Please consider Bailey. Let's find him a loving, loving home that he deserves. He's going to be in here tonight, 7:30. He might come out one more time before bed. The toads have made themselves present. So those big-ass poisonous toads are back. So once they're out, 8 o'clock is shut down. We cannot take a chance with, as soon as it gets dark, they're out. And they are huge. So, it's already 7:30, so we have to get the rest of the babes out before it gets dark. And I just wanted to do all these lives for you. Tank is doing awesome. Hi, Tanky and Mommy. Aww. Come on, baby, you gotta go back. You gotta go back. Oh, one more time. We'll go one more run. All right, come on. Come on. Let's do one more run. Okay, see, he wasn't ready to settle down yet, so that's what I do when I let him out. I'll leave the door open and stay there for a little bit, and then I'll do things around the house. And then if he wants to come out, he'll come out. And if he doesn't, he will curl up and go to bed. I mean, that's it. We
He
need to,
sleeps like
that door has got to
amazing.
be painted. I got to paint that door. That's what I should have James do. Paint the door, change the light bulbs.
Oh, the light bulbs, yeah.
Yeah,
would
that
be
door has to
amazing.
be
We'll be in
painted.
the dark soon.
I know. Lots of
But you know
stuff.
what it is? It's so high we can't get up there with the
I
ladder.
can't. No. No. No.
No, we can't get there.
Oh, and
There was something else.
oh, we did the doggy door. We didn't tell anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. So in the detached garage where Sam and Sue are on one side and Blake is on the other, all day before when it's dark, we have to put the lock on it. But it was really we were having a hard time, even with, you know, the air conditioning, and even have another air conditioning in the back storage room with the half walls. It just was not keeping cool on Blake's side. So we were beside ourselves, especially it's been getting brutal here in Florida. It's been, when I tell you, you can't even go outside. It's so uncomfortable. You feel like a hole's going to burn through you. That's how strong the sun is. So we actually we purchased it on Amazon for like 200 and change for a sliding glass door. And you put the doggy, we had the maintenance guy come over and put the doggy door in. And he's using it like a champ. He's going in and out. And when he comes in, his room is nice and cool. So we did that for him. And it's keeping the detached much, much cooler. Because normally we leave his slider open a crack. And Sam and Sue's door is ajar all day for them to come in and out. But so, yeah, that really helped out as well. So everybody's comfortable down there. I know. I love Tank. He's the best boy. He is such a special baby. One of our adopters, Pamela's on here, who adopted our gorgeous Frenchie Tank, who had those cauliflower ears, and we did that double surgery on his ears. Pamela and her daddy and her hubby adore him. Adore him. I'm so glad I chose them for him because I know how loved and spoiled. There's nothing better than, you know, witnessing and getting the updates of our dogs and seeing how they're thriving and spoiled and loved. There's just no greater reward, truthfully, in rescue, because it's not easy letting go of the reins. You know, when you take these dogs in and you nurture them, and you know, it's tough. So you want to make sure you're doing the best you can. We try. I think we do pretty damn good. So, all right, I'm tired of following him around. I need to go home to Ricky because he's quacking. And Carol's probably like, where is she? But everybody have a wonderful, happy Mother's Day tomorrow, whatever you're doing, whether you're a mommy of a furry baby or a human baby, you are a mommy and it's your day. So do whatever makes you happy and have a good night. That's all for now. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Good night, everybody.